Academy. It's that time of year again. New York Comic Con 2018. We have our want list, wish list, whatever you want to call it, must-haves here. What we absolutely need to get in that con. Let's get into it. What's poppin', Academy?
Hi, guys.
Hope everybody's had a fantastic week. It's been about a little minor hiatus. We've gone like a week without a video, and
we never do that.
It's gone sore through the heart. So just been a little bit busy, you know, school, work, Comic-Con's coming up, football season's back.
Moving
in the process of moving too. So just tons of stuff going on. So yeah, that's right. But we're gonna keep making these videos. We've got a few more coming out this week, so don't worry. Most important one though, right here today, New York Comic Con. Funko Pops 2018. We went over the DC wave for the most part when those dropped and a few of those first day ones, but we never got into it. So we're not going to go wicked in depth, but we're basically going to show you guys, or I wish we could show you, we don't have them yet, but tell you guys what we have to have, you know, what we want on the edge there, and just overall what we think of the con. There's been a lot of mixed reviews, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely.
New York Comic. I've heard some like over the top loving and then just some hatred completely.
Either you hate it or you love it.
Yeah, that's what we've been hearing. So we'll get into it. So let's start. Number one, we have our must-haves. And the way I thought of this is, at each con there's like so many pops, and it's trying to figure out what I must have. The best way I think, what I was telling you to think of it is, even if these are commons, what would you still get? That's a good way to think of a must-have, because like, and then it makes it a con exclusive, which makes it even like more
like you just
wanted.
take away the exclusivity of it, and then like what?
And
would
you still get it? That's usually because a lot of the time these con exclusives, I even there's a few I'm going to mention here that I probably really wouldn't even get without the sticker.
Right, it's just like San Diego Comic Con. Like we said, we weren't going to get half of them, but we still ended up getting them because they're cool looking.
Yeah, I think that sticker has a huge thing. It's just like the Funko Shop. A lot of the time you only get it just because of that sticker on there, and it makes it exclusive. So without further ado, let's get into it. I need to announce the first one because I'm super excited, and then you can go into it. So for my must-haves here, guys, boys and girls, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 must-haves at this con. You probably have like 1, okay? And I have a lot more wants. So my number 1 must. Actually, can you guess it? What do you think my number 1 must is?
It's the Superman and Flash double pack.
She guessed it right.
Because you love that one. You freaked out.
I freaked out. I was eating my breakfast on that one. I saw that and I was freaking out. So absolutely need that one. DC killed it for me for this con, honestly. I mean, DC's always my top dog, but I'd be honest, like, I honestly thought San Diego Comic-Con DC, it was still good, but it was weak for what it could have been.
Yeah.
But this one, I think they really did a good job, so I have to have that Superman Flash 2-pack. Wonderful job. I talked about it a lot in the other video, so I'm not going to go too much into detail. And then also from DC, I need the 3-pack Superman Chromes. I love the way the Chromes look, and that's going to make it even more super awesome. So we have Superman, Flash, and Wonder Woman now. And then the next one is both must-haves for us.
Yeah, the next one we both have is a must-have, and it is Killer Frost, the glow-in-the-dark pop from the CW's Flash.
Yep.
I love that line, and they haven't come out with pops for that in a long time, like years. So I definitely want that one. That's like probably that's my number 2 need.
Ooh, I think I know what your number 1 is, though.
Yeah, that's my number 2 need. I need that. And the fact that it's glow-in-the-dark, which I didn't know before, is a game changer. I want it even more now.
That's cool. And we do have the entire Flash line. We still need the new ones that just came out from the new wave, but we have everything, so that makes it even better when you have the complete collection. But to finish up the DC wave there, I think you have this as a want, or maybe, whatever you classify it as.
Yeah.
But for me, it's a must. It's the Arthur Curry. No matter what, I'm collecting that Aquaman line, like in a play, line. Okay? The Aquaman pops, the exclusives, the commons, I'm 110% getting. So, the Arthur Curry, New York Comic Con, love me some Jason Momoa, absolute must. And you for a want.
Hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay, I guess I don't have to sneeze anymore. So, okay.
My next must or need, whatever you want to call it, is the Supergirl pop. We have been waiting forever. I need to catch up on the show a little bit, but
yeah, I don't watch that show, so I don't really.
It's a very cool pop. It's just awesome in general. We've been wanting one. I think they only have like 1 Supergirl pop out there, so it's cool that we're getting different. Love the pose. And then this one, like I circled with an asterisk, kind of, is the Toy Tokyo Batman orange. I mean,
oh, you want that one?
No, it's a must for me, but it's like, when I say a must, it's like, if I don't get it, I'll still go on eBay and get it because I have to have it. This one, it's like I'm not going to do that. Like I'm not going to go pay $400 or $500, but if we get into that Funko booth, I'm obviously getting it. I mean, if we get into the Funko booth, we'll probably get like 1 of everything.
Honestly, yeah, if we get into the Funko booth, my list will like double because I'll just get it because it's cool.
Probably like quadruple
when you're at the Funko booth, right? Yeah.
I agree. But and to finish up my last must here, guys. It's not DC. It goes into the Marvel wave. And I'll get more into the Marvel wave in a second. But my must from there is the Hulkbuster vs. Hulk movie moment from Age of Ultron. Awesome movie moment. Terrific job, Funko. Made it a New York Comic Con exclusive. Absolutely love it. Home run on that one, okay? Can't say anymore. The rest of the Marvel wave, meh. That's what I have to say. What do I do?
All right.
And you have one more must, don't you?
My must-have. I need this pop, and it is the Pizza Planet truck. I've never been more excited about a pop like ever because Toy Story is my favorite. What do you want to call it? Animated movie. I don't know. I love that pop. It has Buzz driving in it. I wish they put Woody in it too, or like someone under it.
It's cool. Small Buzzes in it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I need that pop. I'll pay flipper price if I don't get that one because it's box.
I think it's yeah. You can probably get it online. You have to wait up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to buy it online because we don't have any near us. But yeah, that's my number one.
Yeah, I remember when I told you about that. I saw it on my phone. I think you were like,
I was freaking out.
I don't know what you were doing. But I was like, Catherine, they're making this. And you're like, ah! The scream. You don't get the Catherine scream for a pop much anymore, boys and girls. So it's great when you do. Anyway, so those are the musts. So most of my must list or need, whatever you want to call it, is all DC with one Marvel. Honestly, obviously DC is always my top dog, like I mentioned. So I'm always going to want a lot of those. But everything else in the con, there's usually a few other musts for me that I have to just get, whether it's a TV, movie, animated, something. But really, there was not much in this con. I'm actually disappointed. But anyway, to get into this want list for the rest of them, let me start with Marvel. Okay, the Marvel wave was cool, but I think it is a dramatic drop-off from San Diego Comic-Con.
Well, yeah, but it's like San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel had the better line, and then DC was failing. So then, they have to do that, though, because they can't make them both amazing.
It's just they're not... Each one they made, it's like, I don't understand. For example, they made a gold Shuri from the 10-year one, okay?
I'm all set on that.
I need the gold line for Marvel, okay? I love all those that have another 10-year characters. Yeah. I'm loving the gold chrome. I think it's phenomenal. But Shuri's a great character, but why? It doesn't make any sense. Like, make a different pose of her from Black Panther, do a new pop, just something in general with her.
I guess, yeah.
There's so many characters in Marvel. They could have done the gold chrome. That would have been better for, in my opinion. Sure, you know what I'm saying? I just would have, like a Spider-Man chrome would have been cool.
I feel like a lot of this con is just like, they're using older molds and just slightly changing it, like the atom bomb. I don't know. I feel like that's why it's like failing this series, because everybody has already seen these poses, like that tiger one that everybody was talking about.
Oh yeah, that
it's just
tailspin.
A slightly different. Yeah, no, I don't know where it's from.
Tailspin,
is it? Yeah, it's just a slightly different pose. It's like everybody's like bored of that. It's like they've already seen that.
Yeah, so
they dip it in chrome.
That's what I'm saying. So I just don't. The gold Shuri is just. I love Black Panther. And I think Shuri is a great character, but that doesn't. It just doesn't make sense for me. Do Spider-Man or one of the other characters.
Sure,
Doctor Strange. Someone cool. My Bucky Barnes, where's he?
There you go.
And the next one, this is kind of odd one. I think it's mixed on this one, and I've seen a lot of jokes on Instagram and Twitter, is the Okoi.
Oh, with the wig?
Yeah, it's different.
I mean, okay, so that one, though, it's like Funko's trying something different, and it's kind of crazy that they're doing that. Like, I think that one's cool.
Yeah, it's on my want list, but it's just... It's weird, like, I don't know, it's strange. I guess it's good for a New York Comic Con exclusive because it's the first time they're doing, like, the hair.
Yeah, no, I definitely like that, though. Funko's evolving, so that's kind of cool to see.
Yeah, it's like the lights up Iron Man coming out, too. They're really evolving.
I don't know, though. That's kind of like a toy at that point. But.
That's amazing. But, so... Those two and the Marvel line are kind of like, I'm still going to get them because I basically get anything Marvel DC at a con. It's rare that I pass on any. But those are kind of like, But the ones I'm more excited about for the Marvel is the Korg and Meek. I wanted that rumor. Do you have that one too?
Yeah, I want that one. That one's funny. Like, I'll get that one probably.
That one's awesome. Hey, Joe, your buddy Korg, a little rock, paper, scissors joke for you. That was good. My buddy loves Korg. I got to pick that one up for him too. But the Korg and Meek is just awesome. He's not, I know they should have done a gold chrome of him. That would have been awesome.
Oh my god, no. People would have hated them, that's so
Justice for Korg. He better still be alive out there somewhere. But finishing up on the Marvel one, we have Carnage, which is a cool one. I think the hand sculpt is a little bit different than the normal one.
I don't know.
But I'll still want that one. It's a wicked cool looking pop, but they just changed it up briefly. And then we're also getting Spider-Woman, which I think, honestly, at first I was like, just kind of whatever, but they don't have a pop of her yet. I think the design on it looks awesome. I know you'll just say something hateful about it, which you can get to in a second.
I have no comment.
Yeah, you don't appreciate.
No, there's just none that I want. Like, I'm sorry. Like, they didn't make any
It's cool looking. It's Spider-Woman. It's cool.
I'm all set.
So there's that one. So that finished up the Marvel one. So overall, I'm disappointed about the Marvel wave. What do you have to say about it?
Marvel? I could care less.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's not good. Like, where's Infinity War? Like, are you kidding me? How is there no Infinity War exclusive? I mean, there's so many Infinity War Pops I know. They needed to do that. I cannot believe.
Maybe they don't have enough time. Maybe
they have enough time. We should have had one for SDCC. Never mind. We should have definitely had one for NYCC. Consider me disappointed.
All right, moving on is to the Harry Potter Pop.
Yes.
There's two of them, right? There's only two of them. The Hermione sitting.
The Hermione and the Sorting Hat.
So the one that I actually kind of want, and we don't really collect Harry Potter. Like we collect like certain ones that we find cool.
Yeah.
But this one was like crazy to see. Like I was actually freaking out over this one, and it's the Professor Quirrell one with the like the double-sided head. That's crazy to me that they did that.
On the
that's
back.
Crazy, and the hat comes off on that one too, right?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so you can see
it's like a double whammy. And I remember someone in the comments actually mentioned this, and that's exactly what it reminds me of, is the Lego minifigure heads when like you turn the head and it would be like a different face. And
Very
I remember
cool.
I used to like have the Harry Potter Legos when I was growing up, and there was actually one of
I remember that one.
The Voldemort head.
Yeah,
I had that one. I thought that was so cool, and that would just be really cool to get because that's once again one of the first time Funko is doing that with their pops. So that's actually on my want list. That's so cool. Like I'd honestly take that one out of the box too.
That's the one thing I was gonna mention is, since Harry Potter Pops are already pretty rare because it's a big following.
Huge following.
And then you put a con exclusive, it's even more.
And then you like add some kind of like new like design to
that's
it.
Exactly my point. So that's probably gonna be pretty rare. And the problem is then kind of like you don't want to take it out of the box because it's so rare, so then you can't really value like the whole. I know we still will definitely in the beginning, but if that I could see that one like jumping up to over 100 by next year probably, because that's gonna be one that if people don't get, they're gonna really.
Yeah.
And then we don't have a Quirrell one anyway. Like if we already had a Professor Quirrell and then they did this as a kind, that would still be cool.
Like they did with the headless Nick one, how they already made that one twice.
So that's what I mean. This one could have been even. This one's just. I think that one's gonna be super rare. So if you guys, if you guys like Harry Potter at all, jump in and get that one. That's going to be hard to get.
Even the Sorting Hat Hermione one's pretty cool too. But I don't think I'd like go out of my way to get that one, to be honest.
To wrap it up here, guys, so that's also a want for me. I don't have to have it. Like, I'm not going to pay flip price for it, but I do want that one as well. But there's one DC one on here that's not a must for me. I want it. It's just the original Wonder Woman. I had to pick. I couldn't say I had a must-have every DC one because then it's just over the top. And people are like, he's crazy. All he cares about is DC, blah, blah, blah. Peer pressure. I had to take one off my must list, people. Anyway, it's a really cool one. It's like the first appearance Wonder Woman. I love it. If I don't get it, I'm not going to be like wicked upset if I have the other ones, but I do want it still, so I'll definitely still pick it up. But that's not like an over-the-top need. And then Buzz in the Pizza Planet, like you mentioned earlier, I don't need it, but I want it. That is a cool one.
No, I love that one.
Like if you get it, I don't know if I'll get it too. Actually, I probably would, because it's such a cool pop. I'm not a huge Toy Story fan, but that's what differentiates Funko from other things, is doing stuff like that. Like that sort of a collectible is so cool.
Yeah, no, I love that.
I like that. And then lastly here, guys, there's one more category on here, and that would be Hanna-Barbera. So we didn't grow up watching it.
I know nothing about
These
Hanna-Barbera.
are well past our time. What about Scooby-Doo?
That's Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, see, I don't even know. I mean, okay, then I know Scooby-Doo, but...
Let's check. Hanna-Barbera. We got on Wikipedia here, guys, which is the most resourceful site out there. God. Anyone can post on it, so we know it's legit. Following the success of the original series, Hanna-Barbera and the success of Warner Brothers, Scooby-Doo.
Okay, all right, then I know Scooby-Doo, I guess. But from the characters they made on the con, they're not Scooby-Doo.
For the con, it's a little weird, but
cute, though.
They're wicked cute. That's Jabberjaw. No idea, but I have to have it. I want it. That's gonna be Funko Shop. I need it. Okay? And then there's also the Baba Louie. No idea what it is, okay? But I have to have that one as well.
That's a monkey, right?
No, it's like a.
Oh, then it's I don't know.
Oh my god! I forget.
Oh wait, never mind.
I forget what type of animal it is, but it's cute looking. So I have to have. I mean, don't have to have, but I really want both of those ones. So that would be very cool. And guys, that actually wraps it up.
No, it doesn't.
Do you have one more?
I have one more, maybe, and that's the biggie with the crown from Toy Tokyo.
Oh, you're just building on the hype with that one.
No, I'm not. I actually want
Take away
that
the con sticker. Would you get it?
Well, no, that's the thing. That's what I was just gonna say. Is that the biggie one they're already like remaking into a common? So like that's what's on my maybe list. Because like if I don't get that one, and it's Toy Tokyo, so it's gonna be hard as it is limited edition. It's like then I'm not gonna be upset about it because they're already making a new one, like a new common. So I'll just get that instead.
I could care less about that one.
Okay,
I'm not peer pressuring into the hype. I want my Batman. Alrighty, guys, so that's all that we really want. I mean, it's and the first wave they dropped for the New York Comic Con, the DC wave, and I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a crazy con.
Yeah, it started off so well for you.
Fired on all cylinders. Then it dropped off. It just went all the way down. It never even started to go back up, no matter the, animation, movies, TV, anything.
Yeah, nothing. It was crazy. This might be probably the worst Comic-Con, like, for me personally.
Yeah, honestly,
I literally only had like 2 must-haves. That never happens.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot for me, but there's always a lot for me. But I mean, this one, even for DC, if it wasn't for those DC, if DC was weak, I would be so upset. Like, thankfully, that's my #1 collection.
A lot of Game of Thrones people are happy though, so that's good.
Oh, the Game of Thrones sets were good. I did like those. Those are actually cool pops. I would like those.
Like the directors or whatever.
That's a cool one.
Yeah,
I'd maybe honestly get that one. That one's pretty cool. But I don't know. I just think they could have done more. Like the Rick and Morty one I didn't like.
That was so bad. We love Rick and Morty, and we want to like finish that set.
Yeah.
But like that,
I don't think we're even gonna pick it up.
I would not pick that one up, honestly.
So I think they could have done more with that line and just more other popular ones. Like Stranger Things is a ton, and I know we got some in San Diego Comic-Con, but there's just, I don't know. I just feel like they could have done more. There's so many other things they could do with that, and it's such a big fan base.
Yeah.
So I was surprised not to see Stranger Things. And then lastly, I'm kind of shocked. I thought we'd see something, but no ad icons.
I know, that's weird.
And last year's like when they debuted the Lucky and the Tricks and the Sunny the Cuckoo. So I thought we'd get some sort of ad icon, so a little bit disappointed about that. So overall, I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for DC, this con would be a total like major, like even further down.
For me, it is. Other than the Pizza Planet truck.
Yeah, I mean, overall, guys, let us know in the comments down below. We're still excited, obviously, for it's New York Comic Con. We're pumped, but let us know what you guys think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What do you want to get? What's your must-haves? And ultimately, what would you have liked to have seen? Like for me personally, there was one thing I really want to see. I knew it was a stretch, but like the It series, I would have loved to seen another Pennywise. Like I know it's been a while. It's been like a year since the movie, but personally, I would have liked to seen another like con exclusive for Pennywise,
cool. Yeah,
like something like that. But let us know down below what you guys would have liked to see for sure. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Make sure to smash that like button if you're excited for New York Comic Con, if you hate New York Comic Con, if you're going to New York Comic Con, whatever the reason. If you need a Baba Louie like me, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll keep the content, pops rolling out and videos for them. And we actually have a very cool video coming out in a few days with some of our really good pops. So you guys do not want to miss that. Lastly, do not forget about the Babo contest, the drawing contest. We have gotten some awesome drawings. You guys are crazy good. So, and it goes till the end of October. We'll stretch it a little bit if you guys need to. But get those drawings in if you want to win a signed one. Email, send us on Instagram, mail it to us at our P.O. Box. Whatever you guys want to do. But without further ado,
thanks again, Funky, with this
we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.